ギリギリのスピードで世界は回ってくんだ。今僕だけにできることを探しに行こう。雨上がりのバス停でピンと咲いたあの花も誰もが迷いながらも繰り返してる人生の1ページ。頭に描いてた理想と現実進むのもやめようかな。今日までの自分リセットしよう。ギリギリのスピードで世界は回ってくんだ。今僕にできることを探しに行こう。きっとねそこには確かな揺るがないものがあった。最高高く高く空へ今フライハイ。
Alright. So, pseudo replication of the first stream, which is lost time. Just gonna be replaying the bits that we got to in the first game. Or first stream, rather.
Yo, we meet again. Oh, right. I guess this is more of a nice to meet you, huh? Either way, glad to see you're taking an interest in this dimension again. The history you create's always fascinating. Take a look. These are the records of the very dimension you saved in the past. Have you already forgotten? Well, I guess I can't blame ya. It has been a while. Well, don't sweat it. I've already recorded that history. You'll remember soon enough. Huh? Looks like Estoire's calling ya. Alright, it's time I head out. Later!
Player? Player? Player! I'm down here! Please, look down here! Goodness, you weren't listening to a single word, were you? I will explain it once more, so you better listen carefully this time. This world has been created from parts of your world and our own, weaving together. According to Krar, this sort of world is called the VR dimension. However, it seems there is still much she does not understand, as she was unable to explain anything further. This room is influenced by both of our worlds, but it seems the effects of your world are much stronger. And, for that reason, we have decided to simply refer to it as the Player's Room. This room may be accessed using a gate, but the VR dimension's coordinates are unstable. I'll be coming by periodically to adjust them. Still, it is almost like a dream that we are able to interact with the player like this. We have been made aware of your existence long ago, but we could not find a way to speak with you directly. That is why, until recently, we've only communicated with you through the Thank You for Playing corner. Were you aware? I apologize. I have veered off topic. I will now explain the various commands that can be executed within the player room. First, about this object which I received from Krar. It is the historical record of your past guidance, and I have prepared it as a game. Please, play it if you desire. Additionally, the goddesses of the 4 nations will come to visit this player room eventually. Although, they will not unexpectedly visit you. You will be able to welcome them in at a more convenient time using this object. It seems Neptune and the others have things they wish to discuss with you, and I would be quite pleased if you could meet with them. This concludes my explanation of the player room. Did you understand it? I am glad. If you ever need a more detailed explanation, do not hesitate to let me know. Things may become more noisy on occasion, but I hope we can get along from now on.
Oh, hold on. Where's the pause button? Is the pause button not there anymore? That's annoying. But I'll live. Yeah. I will just take a break then. Let you guys sit there. Is the mouse on the screen again?
How long has it been since this world and I were swallowed by this dark vortex of delusion? Except, it didn't swallow me. It was my doing. I threw myself willingly into this maelstrom. But it's pulled me down deeper and with more violence than I could have ever imagined. How can I escape this boundless whirlpool of delusion? Someone, please give me an answer. Anyone, please. Save me.
This is a good title screen.
Game industry. A world which exists outside of our reality, where 4 CPUs protect and rule above each nation. The nation where CPU Purple Heart rules, Planetoon. The nation where CPU Blackheart rules, Last Station. The nation where CPU Whiteheart rules, Louis. The nation where CPU Greenheart rules, Leanbox. In the past, game industry had been exposed to threats such as the deity of sin and the CPU of the ancient nation of Tari. But thanks to the efforts of the 4 CPUs, a lasting era of peace has been maintained. However, as they enter the CPU shift period, their enduring reign is approaching its end.
Taking a nap in the warmth of the Planetoon sun is the best.
Set to
Although,
auto.
I kind of feel like I just had a super creepy dream. Ah! What was that noise? If I didn't know any better, I'd say that sounded like something plastic slamming against the concrete. I think it came from over there.
In that opening bit, we definitely talked about
Maybe
how
I should go take a
the
look.
lean box symbol certainly looked like a letter associated with a certain kind of box.
And so, here we find our heroine in a spooky back alley, shrouded in darkness in the middle of the afternoon. Yeah, this isn't weird at all.
Someone, save me!
Huh? Is that a voice?
Someone, anyone, save me! Save the Zero Dimension!
Hello? Someone there? Come on, answer me! That's so weird. I could have sworn I heard it coming from around here. Wait, what's this on the ground? It almost looks like a game console? But who even makes this? It's got a white body, a swirl mark. Even a sophisticated game sommelier like myself has never seen anything like this. Well, I don't see anyone around here, so I guess I'll just deposit this at the Basilicom for safekeeping. Yeah.
Hey, Nepgear, looky look! I found a super cool vintage game console.
Oh, really?
Junior also did not recognize that this was
Also,
the
welcome home, Neptune.
Dreamcast.
I'm glad you made it back safe and sound.
This kid is Nepgear. She may seem older, but don't be fooled. She's my little sister, the CPU candidate of the nation, Planetoon.
Neptune, where in game industry have you been? This is not the time to be goofing off. I will not forgive you today.
Ah! It's Isti! This small fairy-looking girl is Histoire, or Isti, as I like to call her. Planetoon's first CPU created her in order to keep a record of the nation's history, and right now, she acts as Planetoon's oracle. She's cute till she opens her mouth and turns into a little dictator. It's a character flaw that I'm gonna talk to the writers about soon because...
Neptune, listen to me. We're in the midst of a game industry's shift period, and this is simply not the time for brash behavior.
Ah, come on, Isti, lighten up! It's just a little old shift period. Wait, what is that again?
Even though I had explained it so thoroughly, I will explain it once again. So please, listen. The CPU shift period is the season when citizens begin searching for new CPUs to follow, instead of placing their faith in those already presiding. We're currently in the window of time when rumors about the CPUs will begin circulating, tarnishing their reputations. In fact, at this very moment, the other CPUs have been working relentlessly to prepare specialized teams to counter any allegations.
I'm totally fine. This is Planetoon we're talking about, Isti. My people love me. Besides, isn't Noir the only one who's made an actual team? Vert has that MMO tourney, and Blonde has Rookie Novelist Awards coming up soon.
Dear me, why is it that all the CPUs lack a mature and appropriate sense of danger?
Hey! Don't just lump me in with those lazy idiots, Histoire!
Oh, by the way, this girl is Noir, the CPU of Last Station, the nation next door. She's a friendless, lonely soul. Aren't you, Noir?
You shut up! I'm not lonely.
That's just the way the cookie
It is obvious
crumbles.
now that
Anyway,
I know the thing
Neptune,
that
could you
is
fix
not
this console?
Erin
It looks
Fitzgerald,
like
that
it's
is
pretty
Erica
broken.
Mendez.
I'm not sure if I can. It doesn't look like technology I'm familiar with. May I inspect it for a moment, Big Sis?
It cannot be helped. It appears I will be constructing a solution on my own for Planetoon's safety yet again.
Anyone, please. Save us!
Huh? Neptune! Did you hear that?
Oh, I knew I heard something earlier. Good work, Neptunior. Where's it coming from?
This is gonna sound weird, but I think the voice came from inside this console. Oh!
What is this? Why are we getting swallowed up in our own realm?
Oh no! What should we do? I can't move! Neptune! We're getting sucked in! Ah! Neptune? Neptune?
she find out we're slacking off to fix that console? Has she finally morphed into a bloodthirsty demon? Huh? Oh, right. This is just a dream. Okay, well then. Night, Nepgear. Turn the lights off on your way out, okay?
Oh, it's not a dream, Neptune! Get up!
No, this can't be possible. I mean, we were just in our room, right? Why would we suddenly be in a place like this?
I don't know. When I came to, we were just here. What happened?
Well, I don't really know where this is, but I don't think it can be helped. The city's collapsed, there are weird cracks in the sky, but you know, this is totally a normal occurrence in games.
Neptune, even if it happens often in games, this should not be happening here, in reality.
Yeah, but let's not sweat the small stuff, alright? Hey, there might be some NPCs out and about. Let's go for a walk. I'm sure that'll be 10 times better than moping around in a place like this.
Yeah, you're right. It's better than just waiting around for an event to appear.
That's the spirit. Let's go.
And now time for gameplay. And now, right off the bat, there is immediately stuff that is better and worse than the original. Stuff that is better? I like how Nepgear actually follows you around. Like, you can actually see the other members of your party following you around. That's neat. However,
Kangaroo!
his control is awkward as hell. And this dash mechanic feels unnecessary. Especially since it fills up so much faster than it's actually used. Okay, if you just get in and out of it, it never ends. And mostly, these controls feel really stilted. This doesn't feel good. There are some things that look better, though. The fact that you need to actually press the start button to see the menu, not just the Y button, is annoying. Yeah.
No one's around.
That's pretty weird. You'd think there'd at least be a cat, a hologram, or something. Hey! Anyone here?
There's something really eerie about this place, Neptune. Those cracks running through the streets and buildings don't seem like regular cracks.
You're right. They're all green and pretty. I feel like if I stared at them long enough, they'd suck me right in.
There are similar cracks in the sky, too. It's almost as if the fabric of space and time itself has cracks in it. And these buildings, they feel familiar. Kind of like some of the ones we have back in Planetoon. No, it couldn't be.
Would Planetoon look like this if we were to enter an apocalypse?
Don't say things like that! That's bad! When I look more closely, I don't recognize any of these areas. So I don't think it's Planetoon.
Doi! Come on, little Nep. That city's my backyard. I'd recognize it if I was walking around it blindfolded. Well, it does us no good to keep brooding here. Forward march!
Where does her confidence come from at times like this, I wonder?
My confidence, you ask? It's obviously because I'm the main character. No matter what happens, we'll make it through with my pro tag rule set.
I hope so.
That was just kinda loud is all. It's just a run-of-the-mill first battle baddie. See, Nep Jr.? My protag rule set has found local person number 1.
No, Neptune! No matter how you look, I don't think we can converse with it. It's full of murderous intent.
I guess so, huh? And here I thought we'd finally run into someone else besides us. But if the enemy is raring to go, we've no choice. Nepgear, let's transform and stomp it!
Right!
Behold my power!
Processor unit, set!
Uh,
But nothing happened?
but nobody can.
Ah! Hey, that's dangerous! Oh, I see. You don't know it's against the rules to attack during a transformation sequence.
I don't think a monster will understand even if you tell them that.
I don't know why we can't go HDD, but we have to take care of the enemy in front of us first. Let's go for it!
Okay!
Let's start the tutorial battle. Everyone, use this fight to learn the basics, alright? Okay, it's a promise.
And now we get into the extremely unfun combat. There's some interesting stuff going on in this combat, but god, it is such a downgrade.
I've never seen this monster before. It looks strong. I'll have to focus.
Never fear, Nepgear. This is a tutorial battle, so no matter how crazy they look, we'll win.
Okay.
I'll nep you all up. Can't see me!
No! Ouch! Here I go!
Also, for some reason, Neptune is kind of useless.
What should I do?
And also, for some reason, skills suddenly become available on the second turn, for reasons I don't quite fathom. Basically, from what I can tell, they've basically turned SP into EXE drive, which kills so much.
I'm gonna beat you up!
It's my turn! Mirage dance!
Like, you can always defend even when you've also already attacked.
All up.
It's just... there's some interesting stuff here, but it is just so overall, like... seriously. This is what you went with. The combos in particular are just so... they turned it into a menu. Are you kidding me?
Justice will always win. Just kidding.
And the thing is, I can kind of tell what's going on here, but it doesn't matter because I can just do the same thing every time and it always works. Maybe it gets more complicated as the game goes on, but
Easy
especially
peasy.
since
We didn't even
already
need HDD.
you need to have depth in the first place for people to actually understand how the system
Why couldn't
works.
we transform? Oh!
What's up, Nep Jr.?
Neptune! It's our shares! I thought something was weird. I can't feel our shares at all.
Yeah, right. I trounced a certain noir in a character ranking contest. That popularity is like the source of our shares, so to be missing... That's... ridiculous. Hmm? It's gone. What? Why? Shares are the faith people have in CPUs. It's impossible for them to be at zero. And for us to be unable to transform in a post-apocalyptic horror world like this, we're going to be sterilized.
Please, calm down, Neptune. Also, that monster we just fought, have you ever seen anything like it before?
That super gross mutant bug thing? Nope. And I kinda wish I never had. What about you?
It was my first time too. Unfamiliar monsters in an unfamiliar land. Where the goodness are we? Can we actually get out of here alive? I've tried contacting Eastoir, but the end gear keeps dropping out of range, so I can't connect to the phone or the internet.
It'll be just fine. You worry too much. Just leave everything to your big sis. And let's be real here. Roaming around strange new lands, beating up monsters is way better than working at a boring desk.
Neptune, I think you only feel that way because you hate working.
The only thing I hate is not having fun. Come on, let's make the most of this, little sis.
Neptune, I don't know if I can have fun, but I'm sure we'll be fine if we're together.
There we go. You look way cuter when you smile. Let's keep moving.
Okay.
You can also just destroy anything, which kills a lot of the backtracking.
Yeah! It's our chance to attack together!
My turn!
The symbols concept is always silly, but that's always true. Like, why do they have to call it? Just say attack the monsters and you get the advantage in battle. Don't say, oh, you can attack enemy symbol. Like, what does that mean? Oh, I thought I was using the items for a second because I'm not used to the combo fucking going into a menu.
Leave this to me!
Because no combo should go in a menu.
Prepare yourself! Hey, I got one!
Ouch! I've been waiting!
The original version of the game, rather, its combat was interesting from the very beginning. This, like, I'm kinda waiting for it to get interesting, and even then it's, like, so tedious. They've made it so much less dynamic, is the thing.
Jump! Like a bunny! Like a kangaroo!
Yeah! What's this? Yeah! Yay!
Also, how are you supposed to just fucking take off the VR headset in between the VR sections? That's the only way I can imagine this working.
Leave this to me! Here I go!
Whoa! No! What should I do?
Oh, what? That's not in the attack zone? There we go.
Order up!
Oh wow, that was really weak. I didn't get it,
should I
but...
do? Please stay down! I did it!
enemies get in so many attacks too, which seems odd.
Leave this to me. I won't back down. Mirage dance. Yeah! I did it. I managed somehow.
Cha la 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 la.
Level up.
Leveling up heal them? You can't fucking tell with these menus because there's no freaking bar. You don't know what the maximum is.
Ooh,
And I mentioned that
this out.
in the original version of the stream, that in the original version of this game,
Let's
this is
drop
the first
Bonnie
time
to
we'd
the
ever
top.
seen a
Maybe we can
cutscene that
figure
wasn't
out
visual
where we
novel
are.
style.
Okay. Wait for me, Neptune.
So this was a big deal when Mega Dimension first came out.
This can't be.
What? What is this?
No way. Just where is this?
Aha! Look over there! I see somebody!
Oh wow, you're right. I think it's a girl. Oh no! She's surrounded by a bunch of scary monsters.
There's no way a local could fight against that many. Let's go, Nepgear.
Yeah, let's go help her.
Finally. That was, the Neptune teleporting is also kind of weird, but, you know, understandable. And that finally was not related to anything in the stream.
Found an item. Like a bunny. Boing.
Oh, wrong way. I thought I was being smart there. And going the right way.
Like a bunny.
I've gone the wrong way so many times, so I'm pretty sure this is the right way. No, it was the wrong way again.
Jump! Yeah! Like a kangaroo! Jump! Boing!
Surprise attack! No way!
Ouch! My turn!
The controls feel so stiff. I'm moving my thing a lot, actually. It's not really moving. Okay, Neptune's at full health, but Nepgear isn't.
Ouch! Owie!
Oh, I'm probably gonna die.
Another one bites the...
This combat is so basic, yet also so difficult somehow. In the actual first stream, I never had any problems, but in my attempts at replicating it, I keep dying over and over. Maybe it's because being, like, genuinely stupid and not just quasi-stupid, it actually gets you better results, which is pathetic.
Jump like a kangaroo! Jump! Boing! Yeah! We'll beat you to a pulp!
What? That is obnoxious.
It's my turn.
I'm moving my stick so much and it is not doing anything. I can't make fine movements because this control is so fucking awkward.
Ouch! What should I do?
I can see some added depth here, but the depth isn't actually all that interesting and it feels so much less dynamic. And also I can literally just spam shit as much as I want.
Prepare yourself, next. Yay, we won! What's this?
Also, there's just so much shit that I can't actually tell.
Let's all go now, everyone!
My turn!
Neptune seems to always start at 23 SP.
You can't see me!
Leave this
Oh,
to
but
me!
Nepgear's at full health all of a sudden? Okay. Oh, Nepgear suddenly got 23 SP. I guess you just... well, it's not even like EXC drive, you just get it this SP for free as the battle goes on.
Ouch! No! No, my turn!
Yeah, you just get SP for free as the battle goes on. There's not even that much strategy in it, you just suddenly have access to your moves after after a turn. What the fuck? That's so brain dead.
Cross combination!
Leave this to me!
There's 5 AP? Ugh. Okay, there's that little bit of depth there, I guess.
Here I go! Next!
This can't be a true replication of the first stream, not only because, I can't get everyone's first reactions to the game again, also because I actually kinda know what I'm doing this time, which I did not remotely know last time.
Easy peasy.
Leave this to me! Prepare yourself!
I hit that attack, fuck you. Oh, this actually helped, kind of. A little. Not much, but a little. 'Cause now I can... Yeah, I can get all of them in Neptune's radius, and 2 of them in Neptune's primary radius. The primary radius thing is... I'm not sure how I feel about that, but it might be interesting. But I was also literally just thinking about how I like how the larger radiuses don't really have much input to them. Why do we keep ganging up on Nepgear? I can't even see the...
It's my turn.
I'm gonna heal.
I'll heal you. I'll use this.
See, there is some interesting stuff here, but...
That was pretty tough. Level up.
Like, it's not explained very well at all, and
Neptune now.
it's also just not that interesting. It's very undynamic. It's not interesting. It's a C.
Like a bunny.
They took an actually fairly dynamic JRPG and made it more basic.
Found an item. Like a bunny. Yeah. Let's all go now, everyone.
I've been waiting.
Leave this to me. It's my turn.
It's like one of the few interesting things I can do.
I'm sorry. Prepare I got one.
My turn.
See, that was kind of cool and interesting. But it took me so long to figure out I could even do that. It's so not Neptunia-like. so much wrong here. It also just feels bad to control. That's the worst thing, is that it feels so bad to control. And also there's so many fucking button presses for everything.
My turn!
Some of the stuff they've done with skills is kinda interesting. Also way too brain dead and abusable. And the stuff they've done with combos is extremely brain dead and
Serious!
tedious as hell.
Please use this! I thought I was a goner. My turn!
What the hell is that camera angle? This just feels so sloppy overall.
Order up! Phew, it's finally over.
For a long time, I also thought I could only choose the second one again. It took me a long time to figure out I could actually choose the first one again after having chosen it initially.
Duck! Doing! Duck! Boing! Duck! Jump!
I found an item!
Duck! Boing! Sneaking up.
Oh, fuck you, I made that hit. There's just such bad hit reg. Which you would not think would be a problem in a primarily turn-based RPG. But they found a way to make it a problem.
What should I do?
Oh, I only used used 3 AP that one time.
Total victory! Cha-la-la-la-la-la.
There's so many things where I just don't know why this is
I'm a little
happening.
closer to Neptune now.
It was even more true before in the previous versions. With my first run through within the stream and in the lost attempt at remaking this footage.
Oh, shoot!
Okay, this one was actually my bad.
I'll be serious!
Some interesting stuff, but so much also not interesting stuff. There's much less strategizing between multiple characters.
Here I go!
The bullshit with the combos is the worst sin of all.
I'll nip you all up! Rush you up!
These things are so easy to take out.
Woohoo!
Actually, ironically, it's actually easier to take these things out when they get you first a little bit.
Surprise attack and success!
Actually, no, it actually makes no difference. Is the thing.
I'll be serious!
Not easier, but it's no different. Oh,
We won!
there's no save thing, because saving happens automatically.
These pricks are still crawling out of the woodwork.
We're about halfway through evacuation. I'd advise you start heading back now.
What the hell? Are you freaking kidding me? Half? We need to get them all out of here. Besides, if I leave these bastards alone, they're just gonna be on our tails all night. This is gonna end, right? Here!
Dear me. Just don't overdo it.
Yeah, I got it. I'm the only one who can fight anyway.
Hey-ya!
Hmm?
We found our first citizen! Hey there!
People?
I could have sworn there were a lot more monsters before we got here. Did she defeat them all by herself?
Man, I'm just glad we finally ran into someone. Hey, lady, could you tell us where we...
Oh, reinforcements now of all times?
Come again?
Ah!
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Chill out, lady. I'm just trying to...
You're not half bad. The name's Uzume Tenoboshi. What's yours?
Neptune! It's Neptune!
Your name's frickin' hard to pronounce.
I get that a lot.
You're a lot stronger than you look. You're like the perfect prelude to it.
Dang it! Just listen to me. We're already super tired from getting sucked into that crazy vortex, and I'm just trying to get back.
Sorry, but I'm not the type to get all cozy with the enemy. If you think you can fool me by pretending to be human, you've got another thing coming.
We're not enemies. Just listen to me. Seriously, like, I know I'm #1 on Game Industry's Hot 100 chart for nicest people ever, but I'm about to get super pissed off.
Game it? Ugh! What the hell are you even talking about? Eat this!
Chest Buster! Stop!
Huh? Please stop, you two! Your name was Uzume, yes? Like my
Of course,
sister
the
said,
turn
we
to
have no
happy
intentions
music.
of fighting with you. In fact, I'd be really happy if you could help us. So, can you just listen to us for a minute? We aren't going to attack you, I promise.
Yeah, what's your problem? Just help us, jeez.
Neptune, this is your fault too. Why are you picking fights with strangers?
My bad. I was getting a little too hyped.
Ugh, there are still a few stragglers. Alright, whoever you girls are, this is gonna have to wait until I clean this up.
Yeah, let's mop this spit up.
I wanted us to stop fighting.
It's too late for that. Here we go! Alright, step right up, you ugly sacks of flesh. My name is Uzume Tenoboshi, and you're all already dead.
I'll nip you all up.
Sacks of flesh in the machines.
Target confirmed.
Ouch!
Target
I'll
acquired.
end this all. You're in the way! You're 10 years too
I
early.
like that animation. Uzume is the first one who's made this part of the combo system even remotely interesting, and even then, not
I'll
really.
be serious. Here I go.
Warning!
Next.
Mission failed.
We won!
Level up!
Level up!
Yeah! Level up!
Yeah!
I like how she's celebrating and being all, oh yeah, level up with us, even though we literally just met her.
Dungeon cleared or whatever.
I'm finished over here too.
Is it really over? I guess I'll thank you two for now, but just be honest with me. You're not its underlings, are you?
Uzume, I'm not sure what it is, but like I said before, we aren't here to fight. We're just looking for help.
There are really humans that survived? I can't believe it!
How many times do I have to nepping tell you? We aren't the bad guys.
No, I know. I didn't mean it like that. It's just, I can't remember the last time I've seen people, let alone fight alongside them. It was wrong of me to attack you the way I did. Please, forgive me.
It's okay. I'm just so glad you believe us.
Oh, it's all good, Uzume. I know how it goes. I'm just relieved to know there are other people roaming around these parts.
Well, I'm actually the only other person here. That aside, if you're not its underlings, who the hell are you girls? You seem pretty strong, but...
We're... how do you say... lost?
We suddenly found ourselves in this city. We were looking around to see if there was anyone else, and we finally found you.
Lost? You mean there are others who failed to escape and are surviving in other cities?
Failed to escape? From what?
Surviving?
Hey! I thought we cleared the dungeon. What the heck is it now?
Finally, it's arrived.
Dark purple!
What is that huge thing? Is the last boss already appearing? We didn't get blown to the end of the game or something, did we?
I don't know who or what that thing is either, but it's the one responsible for turning this city and the entire world into a wasteland.
Is this the one behind all these weird cracks and rifts we've been seeing everywhere?
Right, and it doesn't just destroy cities, it destroys the earth and sky as well.
You're going to try and fight that?
That's exactly right. I've been fighting with it for a long time.
Something that giant is just too much. Please, Neptune, tell her to back down.
Alrighty, now I'm getting all fired up too.
Huh?
Our opponent's bigger than a skyscraper? That's perfect! In fact, bring it on!
Neptune!
Neptunior, I'm the pro tag! There's no way I'll lose!
I appreciate the gesture, Neptune, but this fight is mine and mine alone.
It's useless to try and stop me. I staunchly refuse to listen to people all the time. I do what I want, and I want to help.
Please be reasonable, you two. If you think about it sensibly, there's no way you could win against something that gigantic.
Sorry to interject, but as a CPU, it's my sworn duty to deliver justice upon the one responsible for ruining this city.
Huh? Hang on a sec. Did you just say you're a CPU?
Oh yeah, I guess I hadn't mentioned that yet. Well, that doesn't really matter right now. This place is about to become a battlefield. If you're not prepared to get your hands dirty, then run. Far away.
Uzume, let's get out of here together. I'm sure we can devise a strategy to defeat it that doesn't involve battling it head-on, so...
No can do. A pack of monsters like the ones we just fought are advancing along with that giant. I gotta stop him here, no matter what. I need to create a window for the others to escape.
That giant thing looks terrible enough, but a pack of monsters too? Also, what others?
Well then, with courage like that, I'm even more pumped to help you out, Uzume. Let's get ready to rumble!
You girls aren't ready for a fight like this, and you're just gonna hold me back. Like I said, just hurry up and get out of here already.
I don't wanna.
Run away!
No. If I ran away now, who's gonna be here to help you? I'm not leaving you here to die. We're doing this together.
Hmm?
Besides, even if we really can't hold our own, we can at least buy you some more time.
Neptune. Okay, you're right. Neptune, if you're going to fight, then I will too.
Ugh, what freaking ever! You two are so dense. Fine then. Listen, if we're gonna be fighting this thing together, then know this. We fight to win.
Yeah!
Then, at the very least, why don't we find a place where we can heal your wounds? From the looks of things, that giant won't head here immediately. We have some time. It's better to challenge it when we're at our best.
You're not wrong. My base is close by, so let's head there.
I'm gonna talk about how cool this base is. I'm just talking about how the giant's the main culprit behind all the destruction. Why there are no humans. Wait, if there are no humans, then who is she evacuating? Ah, it's the monsters. Mysterious voice. Who's that? He sounds handsome. It's Miss Manuel and Dengeki and Famitsu are here. Somehow, and it's not really noted that Dengeki and Famitsu are here. And it's weird, they still have to buy items in this post-apocalyptic world.
Let's try going here.
Event.
Alright, so what's the game plan, Uzume?
So, basically, a horde of monsters will approach the city before the giant does. We gotta get rid of the horde first.
Gotcha. So all we gotta do is defeat any monsters that come here, right? Sounds simple enough.
Right on. I'm counting on you, Nepsy.
Nepsy?
Nep whatever's too hard to pronounce. You're Nepsy now.
Yeah, Neptune's name being hard to pronounce is a running gag.
Unexpected pattern of people I've just met being unable to pronounce my name. But it's a totally fresh and adorable nickname, so I'm pumped.
By the way, you'll be Gearsy.
Gearsy?
Well, you can't both be called Nepsy, right? You'll be Gearsy.
Gearsy. Gearsy, huh? This might be the first time I've been given such a cute nickname.
Welcome to the club, Nepgear.
Well then, looks like the first wave is approaching. Come on, you two, let's get fired up.
Don't underestimate me because I'm a CPU
I'll mess
candidate!
you all up.
That line's always weirded me out. If it was like, don't underestimate me if I'm just a candidate, that would make sense, but it's mainly because I'm a candidate. I mean, you're still a candidate.
Mess you up.
I'll kill you personally.
You're not half bad. No! Not bad.
I'm just noticing her SP gain seems to be increasing, which means at some point I might just be able to use cross combination on the first turn, which would make the combos irrelevant. Just because there's no like EXE drive or anything. And no guard. Nothing to make the combos really anything more than just a basic attack. And yet they made the combos so much more complicated despite removing so much of the depth to the combos.
Don't mess with me!
the more powerful ones have the more boring animations, which is sad.
What should I do? Please stay down.
I've been waiting.
Excuse me. Considering what the kind of thing I've seen about VTubers, I could understand if somebody found that hot.
Cross combination.
Now, who to choose? Let's go! Chip!
I'll be serious.
Hey, that's also really weird, how the thing gets cut off.
Mirage dance.
I'll kill you personally.
Jesus.
I've been waiting. I'm gonna beat you up.
My turn.
How dare you?
What should I do?
I don't know why sometimes it's in an oval. I guess maybe it's because the battlefield's edge is like that.
See? I can do it if I try.
Do I look cooler now?
Phew. I think we've taken care of all the monsters in the area.
No, we've only endured the first wave. Here comes the second.
It's a lot larger than the ones we just fought.
You bastard! Of course you would be here.
What? Uzume, are you acquainted with this monster?
Oh, we're much more than acquaintances by now. We've faced each other so many times, we're practically a pair of rotten best friends. Whenever I have an opportunity to challenge the giant, this asshole just loves to get in the way. I can't count how many times he stopped me. Hey, you mutt! This ends today. Right here, right now.
That's a share crystal?
Today, this is going to end differently.
Because share
Because I
crystals are
brought some
super
friends
rare
with me
in
who'd
the
love to see you meet your
main
end,
universe.
along with that stupid giant. Share crystal, transform!
Transformation complete! Who are you?
Oh, there's the formation attacks there.
Oh, so rude of you girls asking who I am. It's me, Uzume. Uzume. Let's do our best together, you two.
I'll nip you all up.
She's at least floating nice.
What should I do?
And more SP, I guess. And also needs to have leftover. Yeah.
My turn! You can't see me!
I'll be serious. Please stay down.
It's Uzume's turn. I'll go full power. There! Uzume will use an item.
Owie! What should I do?
And we can use Violet Burster.
Here and I have something real special for ya.
Real shameless camera angles.
Cut my way to the future.
Sorry, slash and dash.
That was good.
Spiral Dream! Here you go!
Thank you.
I'll go full power! There!
Leave this to me.
Use Violet Burster again.
Here and I have something real special for ya.
I can reach from here. I'll cut my way to the future.
Sorry, slash and dash.
I did it! I am the CPU candidate of Planetoon after all.
Cha la 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 la.
Yay! I leveled up!
Do I look
Leveling up
cool now?
again.
Oh, I finally won against Doggy.
Doggy?
It's totally because of you guys that I defeated it. Thanks so much. Aw, shucks. No need to thank us. We're friends now. I'd go to bat for you any day of the week.
She's right. We're friends now. So, what's your name, CPU Uzume?
It's Orange Heart. That's so cool. I was really surprised by your transformation, Uzume. I thought you'd get even more aggressive in HDD form, but you're completely the opposite. I can't get over it. It's so crazy.
Huh? Nepsy, why do you know about CPUs?
Oh, duh, that's right. There was so much going on, I forgot to tell you we're both CPUs too.
What? Like for real? Don't play with me, Nepsy.
Cross my heart. I am Purple Heart, the patron CPU of Planetoon, able to leap giant duggoos in a single bound. I can even calm crying children. Except, I kinda have no shares here, so it's not like I could transform and just show you.
So, you're a CPU too, Gearsy?
Yes, I am. Although, technically, I'm a CPU candidate.
Wow, this is crazy! Never in a million years would I have imagined I'd run into CPUs in a desolate place like this! So cool!
Oh, believe me, we're just as surprised. But I'm sure this is fate. You're totally right!
Ugh, ran out of time.
Ran out of time? Oh, right. It looked like you were using a share crystal to transform. What the goodness? It's still alive?
Damn it. You're a resilient bastard, aren't you? Do you want another beating, you idiot?
Shoot, any more of this is gonna be tough, even for me. But if it still wants a fight, then we'll keep going till the very end.
It ran away?
Ha! It's running away because of my intimidating strength. Yeah, ha! Keep on walking, tough guy.
Neptune, I think it's just leaving because of its heavy lacerations. It's just hurt.
I'm not satisfied that I couldn't finish it off, but now I can finally take
That's
on
still
that
impressive.
giant.
Wait just a second, Uzume. How can you be thinking of fighting that giant thing with those injuries?
What's the matter, Nepsy? What happened to we'll keep going till the very end?
You know that's not what I mean. All I'm saying is you might not make it if you try fighting with those wounds. Incoming!
Ah! A surprise attack? How cowardly! Let's return the favor twofold, girls! It's our turn to debut! Ouch!
Oh yeah, this was just a visual novel style cutscene in the original fourth game, so there's one of the other few
You
improvements
kidding? It takes
is
more than
some
that to
more
take me down.
actual
Let's focus
cutscenes.
on how we can kill this thing. Oh crap! Did everyone get out okay? It's me. What's your status? Have they all been evacuated?
Uzume, we've just finished. We're in the next town over.
Oh good. We just made it.
Yes, they're safe now. Thanks to you, Uzume.
Then I can fight without reservations. Thanks for the update. Seems like everyone was able to escape safely. It's all because of you two. Thank you.
Of course. But don't you think it's time we escape as well?
Escape? I've been waiting so long for another chance at this giant. You just want to waste it? Ah!
Watch out!
Huh?
Phew! Just dodged it by the skin of our hairs.
Neptune! Uzume! Are you both alright?
We're fine. I mean, it was too close for comfort, but it looks like we're okay.
Yeah, thanks to you, Nepsy.
Dang it, Uzume. You really think it's a good idea to fight this thing when you're all
course I
beat
do.
up?
It's too risky. Let's get out of here while we still
Shut the
can.
hell up! I haven't had a shot like this in so damn long, and I don't expect you to get it, but I'm gonna fight. If you want to leave, then just go.
What are you saying? There's no way you can hold your own with that thing when you're so beat up.
No, I can do this. I'm gonna fight even if the flesh is falling off my bones. Besides, I won't lose in a fight even if I die. Even if I have to go down with it, I'll... Ouch! What the hell are you doing?
You can't do it alone, Uzume. Drop the tough girl act and live to fight another day. You know, they say where there's life, there's rope.
Rope?
I think she meant to say hope.
Yeah, that's the word, hope. All the good little monsters were able to escape. Isn't that good enough for now? You don't need to push yourself, pal. Anyway, that's how it's gonna be. Nepgear, give me a hand here.
Okay.
Whoa, hey! Let me go, you jerks! You can't just pick me up like this! Put me down!
Got a good grip on her, Neptunior? Let's blow this pineapple stand.
Hey! Listen to me, damn it!
Phew. I think this is probably far enough. Doesn't look like we were followed either.
You idiots, getting in the way like that? How could you? You two know a CPU's sworn duty is to protect her people, and how could...
Hey, Uzume, you're alive. A CPU also kind of needs to be alive to keep doing her job, you know.
Yeah, I know. I guess I should be thankful, so... Thank you.
No need. I'm just glad you're here.
Is there any place we could rest? We've all taken quite a beating, and we need to find a place to tend to Uzume's injuries.
Yeah, let's head back to my base. Even now, it's out of the way of danger, and I have a lot of supplies we could use.
I choose
First,
you.
since I'm not going to be doing any other dungeons, I just want to check and see what it's like to play as Uzume. With 3 people. This is kind of cool, and Dash is kind of funny.
From start to finish, I'm always at the climax. Order up, total victory. Let's try going here.
Sometimes the trigger is the speed up, sometimes the shoulder is the speed up. It's weird.
I'm home.
This stuff was all relevant. And here we go. And she just said something tsundere. Don't know how to check the logs. And here we go. Here's this scene. Sorry about how they all smell. Oh, Uzume smelling Nepgear. I may run and hide, but I never tell a lie. Uzume is building up to Nepgear's flag. I've never expected her to be wooed by the same gender. Of course you expected that. Why wouldn't you expect that? You're even looking at her with upturned eyes. And so... Neptune's tits. Life hack you see on the internet. And Neptune's, or not, Uzume is all bashful. And Neptune convinces Uzume to get naked anyway. Now Nepgear's naked and bathing too. Nice. Nip Station. And a VR event. And yeah, I guess you do just have to take on and put off your VR headset constantly. And Ultranap, who would be a huge spoiler at this point in the story if you hadn't already played the original version of the game.
I'm so sorry. The circumstances that caused this are complicated. But I think this is pretty customary for the series, and in 3D space, if you're not slightly above the floor, the collision programming won't register, and you might end up in an alternate dimension, and...
I do like this joke.
Calm the hell down!
And Crower!
You could have hurt someone! Look!
You're right. I should check for injuries first. Look here, please. Thank goodness. You don't look hurt. Very nice to meet you. My name's Neptune. And over here... This kid in the book is Krusty.
Hey, we've got more important things to worry about. Look at this place!
Huh?
I think this is the VR dimension.
VR?
This happens rarely, but different worlds must have overlapped, creating a sort of spatial anomaly. This is a virtual world.
I don't, a spatial anomaly?
The dimension it's overlapping with exists on a heavenly plane too. It's one I can't even travel to. It's very possible the human over there is a guide called the Player. This is incredibly rare.
Rare?
If I had to guess, they're probably playing a game called Mega Dimension. Maybe it's lying around here somewhere. Look for it.
Nah, I don't have to look for it. I could just ask the Player. Player, are you playing the game called Mega Dimension right now?
Why can't I say no? There we go.
Huh? Doesn't seem like they are. You guessed wrong, Krusty.
You idiot. What are you talking about? We got a reaction out of the Player, right? I'm totally right.
I do like Crower
Wow,
saying I'm totally
you're
right
just so
there. It's
carefree
cute.
around everybody, aren't ya? That wasn't a compliment. I remapped the dimension's coordinates, so we better get going now.
What? Already? I guess we do have to hurry back. Oh, hey, Krusty, we can come back, right?
Can't say I'm 100% sure, but...
I mean, you mapped it, right? We should be good. All right, we're heading out now. Sorry for intruding. Woo!
And I don't care about anything else that happens anymore. That is the end of the game as far as I'm concerned. Technology level instead of development, which is boring. No, I actually don't want to return to the... Yeah, title screen. Whew. Finally done with that bullshit.